Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Bryan. Pittsburgh Steelers defensive end Stephon announced on Wednesday that he's retiring from the NFL, and thus now the team will need to permanently move ahead without him. On the heels of announcing his retirement, several are rushing to put out lists of defensive lineman players they believe the team should sign to help fill the void. These lists are quite comical in totality, with a lot of players being included that don't even fit the scheme or position type that the Steelers look for. Additionally, several seem to be including players that are really best suited to play only the nose tackle / defensive tackle position in the Steelers defense. Players such as Eddie Goldman, for example. In short, it's a bit ludicrous to suggest that the Steelers sign a nose tackle / defensive tackle type on the heels of retiring. Why? Because the Steelers have two primary players at that position already under contract in Tyson Alualu and Montravius Adams. Remember them? For those suggesting that Alualu be moved outside in the Steelers' base defense to take over for Tuitt's role, are you out of your minds? Alualu, who missed most of the 2021 season with an ankle injury, is now 35 years of age. He extended his NFL career by kicking inside a few years ago, and that's where he belongs moving forward. It seems that several Steelers fans and media types forgot all about Alualu's 2020 season. He was fantastic. He needs to continue playing that same role that he's been playing the last few seasons, and that's not up for discussion. As for Alualu's backup, as we sit here in early June, that appears to be Adams, a late season add in 2021. While Adams did not set the world on fire after being signed off of a practice squad last season, he showed enough to warrant the team re-signing him to a 2-year deal during the offseason. While Adams is position flexible to some degree, like Alualu, he's best suited to play inside as part of the team's base defense or as one of two down linemen in the team's nickel sub-package. In closing, and barring an injury or two moving forward, stop suggesting that the Steelers signed defensive tackle types such as Goldman and Star Lotulelei. It's silly. While we are at it, also stop suggesting that the Steelers signed defensive players that don't fit their scheme or what they look for. You know, guys like Everson Griffin and Carl Nassib. Neither of those two players could play the Tuitt position in the Steelers defense. Try doing some homework. Instead, lower your sights quite a bit, as players such as Nick Williams and Sheldon Richardson are much more likely to get signed moving forward, and that's even if the team signs another experienced defensive end type at all. Barring injuries, what you see on the Steelers roster right now when it comes to defensive linemen might be it. That it includes the likes of Cameron Hayward, Chris Wormley, Isaiah Loudermilk, Alualu, Adams, and rookie DeMarvin Leal. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with myself and Alex Kozora every Tuesday and Friday for the remainder of the offseason.